What's going on, everybody? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with another episode of Clash Royale, and in this episode we have another spotlight. The Fireball, one of the first spells that you can unlock in the game. Quite useful and quite dangerous if you know how to use it. Okay, some people like to replace it with arrows, probably rocket, but the Fireball is still a solid, spell. With only 4 elixirs, you can't really go wrong. If you know how to place a fireball, you can definitely do a lot of damage to an army of barbarians, for example, destroy a group of goblins, also do some decent damage against baby dragon, wizards, and bombers go down in one shot also with the fireball. So it's all about mastering location and timing. Once that you have that ready, you should be in good shape. Alright guys, so let's go and take a look to a replay. Okay, so we're gonna see the fireball in action. Before doing that, let's take a look to the stats real quick. At level 5, area damage 474, crown tower is 190. That's something that got nerfed. Okay, it got nerfed in 20% since the previous patch of Clash Royale, so right now it's not as effective as it used to be against buildings, but it's still powerful. For example, if an opponent has an elixir collector close to a tower, I would recommend you to put a fireball right in the middle. You can probably destroy the elixir collector and do some damage also to that crown tower. The radius is not that great, but it's still a really useful card. All right. Let's go to the battlefield and see the fireball in action. Alright, let's head to the Royal Arena, Arena 7. Interesting battle. I'm going with Tesla Tower, Tombstone, Archers, Fireball. My opponent, Fireball, Baby Dragon, Minions Horde, and also Tombstone. This is going to be one of those epic battles, so I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into this. Alright, so we're going to start probably a little more defensive. Tesla Tower is one of those. Well, I haven't talked about this Tesla Tower yet, so I don't want to ruin this episode for the Fireball, but it's quite effective. If you combine the Tesla Tower with a Bomber Tower, for example, quite useful. Alright, so you just saw my opponent using the Fireball, doing some damage to the tower, doing some decent damage to my Wizard too. My Wizard is almost down, but I was able to deploy my Hog Rider right on time, bringing Spears, also providing some support. Those barbarians are of course gonna cause some trouble, but we did some decent damage to my opponent tower. Tesla Tower on defense, and let's see what we're gonna do in this one. We're gonna deploy another Tesla Tower a little bit close to the middle. Okay, that way we can protect the Tesla Tower in case my opponent decides to deploy a Hog Rider, because the Hog Rider is gonna try to destroy that tower before anything else, right? If he's closer than the Crown Tower. Moments of thinking, I believe. Yeah, Baby Dragon against Archers, not a good match. So let's bring the Wizard to the battlefield. Another Fireball. One more time you were able to see that the Fireball destroy my Archers in one go. Hog Rider attacking, couple of skeletons in there, but we have the Wizard. Wizard is getting countered right away with the Barbarians. Another really good combo, and those Barbarians are high levels, like level 8, so it's not really easy to stop. Let's deploy a Tombstone, let's deploy the Tesla, bring the Spears. Let's see if we can hold the ground for a little bit. It's only 1 minute and 14 seconds to go, and we are in trouble, fellas. We are in trouble! Bomber is coming, but Bomber is gonna waste so much time destroying those little skeletons that are coming from the Tombstone, that by the time you get close, probably will be able to destroy in 1 second with the Knight, or maybe the Tesla Tower. Well, probably the Knight. There you go. Baby Dragon is coming this way. Let's deploy the Wizard a little bit far away. Probably could easily do a better job. But again, the Wizard is in a good location in there because it can't get countered right away by the Barbarians. But the Fireball, look at that! That's why the Fireball is the spotlight of this episode. I was able to destroy a bunch of my units and also all those little skeletons in that area. Things are getting super nasty. Only 29 seconds to go. Wizard is pushing from the middle. Bomber is coming. 2 Tombstone, 1 Tesla Tower. And if we are lucky, we're going to be able to do something here. I don't even remember. Is this the correct replay? Because I don't think this is the one. 1 Fireball right in the middle. You guys saw decent damage against that army or barbarian. I have no clue how I'm gonna survive this push. Minions, Baby Dragon, Britney Spears, barbarians too, and woo, I don't know how we were able to survive just because of the Tombstone and the Tesla Tower. It's time to push forward. Overtime. Hog Rider Wizard, really nice combo. Fireball is getting charged. Don't worry about it. Fireball is gonna have a really spotlight moment in this episode. Trust me. Believe me, people. By the way, I want to tell everybody that I'm playing Clash Royale in both of my channels, the one in English and the one in Spanish. So take a look to the description of this video and follow me there. We're pushing forward with Hog Rider. Hog Rider is gonna get stopped by the Tombstone group of minions. This is not looking good. 24 seconds to go. Let's do some extra damage to that tower. 39 hit points. If I can survive, and if I can get my Fireball one more time, we should be in good shape and win this battle. Fireballs are coming back. It's so close. Only 10 seconds to go. 9 seconds to go. Fireballs is ready. I'm waiting for the elixir. And the Fireball, it's there. And victory sour. HADOKEN! Victor Sour, that was a really clutch battle with the Fireball. One more time, you can still use the Fireball in high levels arenas, so give it a try. This is TheGameHuntah. Don't forget to subscribe, share my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.